cow's milk. Now, children are about 20 times more sensitive to radiation than adults because their cells are actively dividing. Little girls are twice as sensitive as little boys. We do not know why. Fetuses are thousands of times more sensitive to radiation than adults, and little tiny children's thyroids absolutely suck up radioactive iodine like a sponge. And it's very carcinogenic. And also, if a woman's lactating, so she drinks cow's milk with radioactive iodine, it goes through her breast to make more milk, breast milk, and as it passes through can mutate a breast cell, so later, 20 years later, she might get breast cancer from the iodine passing through her breast into the baby and into the baby's thyroid. I don't know if this is in Fukushima prefecture or not, but of 38,000 approximately children they've looked at, 1/3 of them have thyroid nodules. And this is only a year afterwards. We expect solid cancers to take at least, well, we say 15 years for solid cancers and 5 years for leukemia. But remember, children are very sensitive to radiation, but this is new in the history of medicine. I've never read anything like this. Now, they're finding the thyroid tumours, they can feel them. They're doing ultrasounds. You know what they're doing? They're following them. Now, hands up those who know what that means medically, to follow a child with a lump. Follow them. It means that they are not doing the right thing, that lump should be excised or a fine needle biopsy done and the pathology looked at, for many of them may be malignant and cancers. And if they are, the child has to have a total thyroidectomy, may die later of thyroid cancer because it might have spread in the bloodstream to the lungs and the liver and the like, and will have to have, for the rest of their life, thyroid replacement until they die, like every day, like diabetics have to have insulin. Do you see? Or if you don't have thyroid replacement, you die, because thyroid, the hormone from the thyroid gland, is extremely important for life. This is most extraordinary. We've never seen anything like this. Now, I need now to refer back to Chernobyl. A report published a couple of years ago by the New York Academy of Sciences called Chernobyl looked at 5,000 articles published in Russian, which were translated for the first time in peer-reviewed journals in Russia, epidemiological journals, medical journals. It seems like now over 1 million people have died as a result of Chernobyl. Of thyroid cancers, of leukemia, of cancers in many organs, of sudden heart attacks, of diabetes. Children are developing premature aging, it's called progeria. At the ages of 10, many people have developed cataracts, which is a result of the radiation. And this is totally being covered up by the International Atomic Energy Agency and the World Health Organization, which has an agreement with the IAEA. It won't examine any atomic accidents from a medical perspective unless the IAEA agrees, but the IAEA promotes nuclear power around the world. So I've never read anything like this in the history of medicine, that sort of cover up. So over 1 million people have died so far, and that's only the first 25 years, and I'll talk about that in a minute.